Videos is probably the most used format when teaching online, and there are a few things that we should consider for how to create the videos appropriately when doing e-learning. In this sort of situation where things have just happened and it's put upon us to create something, um, you can go in and just do a virtual lecture, use a web conferencing tool such as Zoom, invite the students and share the full session perhaps afterwards. I'll show you later on in another video how to do that. Um, and although I actually do believe that is not the best thing to do, it's a better than nothing situation, and in a crisis situation, students will understand that you're doing your best. So there are tools for that, and we'll cover how to do that. It's pretty simple actually. Once you've tried it a few times, the best practice, in my opinion, is, however, to think a little bit about what the content is that you're using, and then prepare some short content videos instead of full lectures and full sessions where you're just replicating what you normally do. The reason for that is that shorter content videos are better. 5-10 minutes keeps the students focused much better than 50 minutes. You probably know it from yourself that if it gets too long on the telly and with the same news clip, you kind of just stop listening. I do, and students are human just like you and me, I think at least. So make it short, 5-10 minutes if you can, and prepare these videos without any interaction. Make them available online. Your university or teaching facility probably have a VLE or a learning management system of some sort where you can share them, and they can just download them and watch them whenever they need to or want to. Um, it's also in a crisis situation. Inviting people can be difficult, and it can be difficult for people to be available at any given time of the day, even when we would normally have them in a lecture theatre. So actually having these short videos prepared and available for download and consumed whenever a student can is probably the very best, just from that perspective. Um, then you can use live sessions or textual text-based forums for the interaction where you're actually wanting students to ask questions or discuss various aspects of the content videos. So set that up separately, either as live sessions like Zoom, or a text forum. Um, Prepare the questions you want people to discuss about, like you would normally do in a teaching situation, um, and then in the videos ask them to go there and discuss whatever it is you want them to discuss. So how do you plan these sort of videos? Well, actually, lectures are often comprised of quite a few different topics anyway. Now, the reason we have 50 minutes is not really set in any golden rule that it's a good time that can cover the topic appropriately. We fill it up with many different topics. So look at your slides that you normally are using, separate the smaller topics or subtopics up, and think about them and say, actually, I can cover this in 5 to 10 minutes. Um, Make a plan for that, and then create the videos. The great benefit of this is actually that by doing this, you can do the videos much easier. You don't need a full hour to do them and then some time to look at through them afterwards. You can do it in very short time. This video has been planned in 10 minutes or so, and I just do it. And it's really easy to fit into the day. Um, Once you have the topics separated, of course, go in and plan how you do the interaction with the students in another session or in the forum. I want to show you how I plan my courses when I'm doing this. This is an example of a first year data structure course that I teach, and it used to be lectures, or actually currently are lectures, but I'm in the process of making content for it. So here I have just split up I've got through the PowerPoint from the first week's lectures and restructured it. I've looked at the various different topics and what I think I can cover in these short videos. And then once I have done these different weeks, you can see I teach 6 weeks and I've done it for all of the weeks. Once I've done that, I'll go into to the lecture slides, and I create slides for each of the videos, and just think about what I need to say. I usually take the old slides and just copy and paste them over, and might make small changes. Um, don't think about create introductions and all of that for each of the lectures or small video content videos. Don't do that. Just create them and make it make the videos about the topic that you want to discuss. You might have noticed that I'm quite okay with saying mistakes, ums and ahs, and making small, blah, blah, small, what should I call it? Mistakes all the time, brain freezes, all that sort of thing. That's because you might notice it. Students will notice it if you point it out, like you did just now. But ums and ahs, well, in a lecture theatre, they will be there. You're not competing with the BBC or big television here. You are just yourself in front of a camera that is producing a video that will be shared to the students. And it's okay to make these mistakes. They know you're not professional. Then they know who you are. They see you all the time in a lecture theatre. So just be yourself. And that makes it so much easier to do these videos. If I make a mistake, a big mistake, if I forget to what to say, what I do is I make a pause, about half a minute, and I start from what I would want to say, and then I can cut out what needs to be cut out at that point. So it's easy to spot the mistake by having that break. I will show that in a later video.